So like Bob Strauss, Bob was the shit for a while. And not that Bob's not the shit now. I think he's the shit now, but for other reasons. But he was a musician. He would tour. He would play shows. Everybody knew Bob. Everybody wanted to party with Bob. And then one day, he stops doing drugs. And
I remember that story.
He's less popular.
Isn't that crazy?
It reminded me of Dad. When Dad stopped drinking, nobody wanted to hang out with him. And then later on they did, but it was for other reasons. And Bob's the same way. Now people come to Bob, but for something else. And I think even told Bob back then, for the most part, my life's been cake. Sure, everybody goes through things, but I haven't been through anything that half of the guests that I've had on have been through. But when I see people like that endure and make their way through a terrible situation, like even though I haven't experienced that, it tells me that if I'm ever in a position where I'm that down, there's a way out, because Bob did it.